Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Truth Shots with Kapil. Today we are completing 6 months of Truth Shots with Kapil and I'm very happy to see the response. We will be back with more innovations and some changes from next week onwards. However, let me get to the topic for the day. So the war between Twitter and the Indian government is starting to heat up. The question is still fairly simple. Which laws and how do they apply? Twitter says they follow the laws that are set by the US government and they have a regulatory board of their own that creates whatever policies and all that they follow. Indian government says the services are being rendered, the usage is being done within the limits of India. So the laws of India should follow. And that's really what there is to it. Outside of all that, we will keep seeing all these news around, the Indian IT minister, his account getting blocked for an hour, Twitter getting notices or some raid happening there. These are all optics. These are all, conversations that are happening to show the importance of the issue. But the core issue remains the same. What laws get followed and who is going to define the laws? Not just who is going to implement the laws, who is going to define the laws? And as we have talked about in the previous episodes as well, it's clearly a case of the local laws should be followed. However, where does the monitoring of local laws happen and where does the boundary between freedom of speech and control, where is that boundary? Does Twitter get to decide that? Does the Indian government get to decide that? Does a third party body get to decide that? I think this need to be followed in a much more concerted manner by all parties. There need to be many more conversations. I don't think the answer, while the question is fairly simple, I don't think the answer is going to be as straightforward. I think there is always going to be a need for regulatory bodies. Just like we see the executive body in the government, the lawmaking body in the government, the law enforcing body in the government, the judiciary, all of them have their own functions. Similar to that, this scenario, this power of big tech requires regulation, but it requires regulation at that level. The law and the policy gets defined. It cannot curb freedom of speech. However, the decision maker for what should be allowed, what should not be allowed, should neither be done by Twitter, the big tech platform, nor be done by some policy that exists in the US, and absolutely should not be done by the ruling government. There has to be some more to it. I think this case will keep on proceeding over the next some time and we'll get some clarity at some point of time. And it's not an Indian problem. We saw this problem in Nigeria recently. We've seen this problem happen in multiple countries. We saw this with Donald Trump. I wouldn't get into that because that always derails all other discussions. But it's a question of policy making, it's a question of implementation, and it's a question of who gets to decide. With that, we come to the end of this episode of Truth Shots with Kapil. Keep coming back. Let's have more discussions. And we'll come back to you with something new next week onwards. Thank you so much.